Hello, this is Tamika's artistic representation. I chose to do the 4 goals, hypotheses, methods of psychology. I chose to present my ideas within a cross. The 4 goals are how to describe behavior, to predict behavior, to explain behavior, and to control and change behavior. The first leg of my cross is the red, which is describing behavior. A psychologist is able to describe behaviors of people by analyzing the situation and how the person is acting. An example is if you see someone running down the street chasing a dog, you can describe them as being frantic. Now, a psychologist would look further into this situation, which would lead them into the next leg of my cross, which would be the purple and how to predict behavior. Predicting behavior is similar to describing behavior and follows the steps in describing it. You, as a person, would analyze others' actions as well as thinking ahead about what their next action might be. For example, after chasing the dog, you predict that they will catch the dog and probably lightly punish the dog for running away. After you have predicted their next actions, the next goal would be to explain the behavior, which is in the green. To explain the behavior, you will need to go over the last 2 steps and think through what has happened. You may ask yourself a question. For example, how did the dog get away? After asking yourself the question, you will need to answer the question and explain how the rest of the situation went. Finally, we can get to the last goal, which is to change or control the behavior in the blue. To change or control a behavior, you, as well as the person or other people involved, need to understand what got them to this point. Then you will need to think about what changes you can make to have a different or better outcome. Now we have went through all 4 main goals of psychology. Thank you for listening.